You said what?
We're live again now, I think. No, we're not live again. Wait, what?
Wait, what did
Why
you
are we
say?
not live? Alright, no, we're going live. We're going live. Hold on. Okay, we're live. We're live again. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Even Duel Links crashed. No swear words, Weatherman. You, Draga. Alright. Okay.
Did
let's
are they waiting on us to duel?
Oh, they finished already. Looks like they already finished. They are 2-1 right now. So I'm gonna have to get another duel room. That's unfortunate. Do you think you might be able to tag notification squad that we're live again?
So that one more time.
Do you think you might be able to
post that we're live again?
Can you like tag the notification squad in Discord that we're live again?
Let's see, yes, sir.
Alright, so sorry about the crashes, guys. We are live again. Just waiting to get the next dual room code here. Okay, Necro moving on to the next round.
Just sent that message out. So if you not here, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro? You're supposed to show up to the 6K stream as soon as it comes up. What are you doing with your life right now, bro?
The moment.
The very second.
How you doing, Ahmed? How you doing, my dude?
Oh, Ahmed, bro, you came to the stream and all of a sudden, it's time for you to duel, bro, because your opponent's back. So you can finish that best of 3 you already started. There was a big issue with it, man. I'll explain it to you after. But basically, the guys we're about to watch, like, they already started.
I don't know if you sound any different to the stream than you do to me, but you're like cutting out every other word.
I probably sound different to you than to the stream, so I'll just I'll just get back in.
Trying to tell me on stream because I'm watching the stream. So I just heard the stream repeat what he was trying to tell me.
Okay. Can you hear me properly now? Alright, it doesn't look like it. Okay. That's annoying. Hold on.
What matters?
Alright. How am I now?
Oh, you sound perfectly fine.
Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. Let's wait for the next match. There's 2 matches we're waiting for right now, because we're in the quarterfinals and the semifinals. Might need to let people know to sign in. Hold on.
Let me ask you if you could hear Psycho.
Alright, just basically
cool
waiting for people to check in.
Here,
it is cool that we know that we can rely on some people to always be here. So you guys who are always here, you're the realest of the realest, bro.
Realist of the real.
You feely of the feelist me? No, that was a street. That was a stretch, bro. That was a stretch by me. Pause.
Whoa. Feels? Stretch?
You pause.
No.
Bro.
Child show, but this is PG. I keep trying to tell you this is a PG show, bro.
Damn, bro. When were you gonna tell me?
I said it a couple videos ago, bro. When we were doing the terminology video, I was like, this is a PG show. You didn't watch the video? You didn't watch every single video I've ever uploaded on there?
Of course I have.
You have no choice. That's the funny thing.
I don't have a damn choice.
You've got to see it like that.
You should watch my videos though, bro. I hear they're decent. You know what I mean?
You know, whenever I need to learn a deck, I don't know how to play. You know, I can always trust myself to not try to learn it.
Okay. All right.
Now, Undead's videos are pretty solid. Don't get me wrong, bro. His videos are cracked. You feel me? Top tier.
The glazing is crazy. Alright. Beba versus Nagatoro. So I'm just going to send you the room now. Hopefully I'm not going to crash the stream just by sending you a dual room code.
Alright,
there you go. So this is a semi-finals match, I believe. I haven't seen Nagatoro dueling at all. I think it's because Nagatoro is. I think it's because Nagatoro, all of the opponents leading up to them in the line, like, disqualified. Like, so I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure about that. But round 1 they get the bye. Round 2 their opponent disqualified because they didn't show up. Round 3 their opponent didn't show up. They're disqualified, and now Nagatoro's dueling. So finally, we get to see him dueling, and what a damn hilarious situation that in, what is it, the semifinals, is it? Yeah, in the semifinals is the first time they're dueling, bro.
Hopefully you don't have my luck, because I just had this happen to me last tournament, and
yeah,
in the semis.
That's hilarious. It wasn't exactly that like that for you, but it was pretty similar. Alright, let's get this game going. Get your game on.
Alrighty, so Blue Eyes, as I was expecting. Oh my god, is this a mirror match? Oh, we're in for it. We're in for it. My boy's starting off with the alternative and the Blue Eyes on field with 3 sets.
Yikes.
We know what one of those sets are because he searched for it. And now we got our opponent who is 100% also playing Blue Eyes. So it is confirmed this is the mirror match.
There it is.
Well, it's time to see mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the bluest of them all? Is it going to be Nagatoro or is it going to be Japanese man?
I think the name's Psycho, funnily enough. No, it's not. It's not Psycho, is it? No. It's Bebu.
Activating Successor Soul, gonna hit alternative, so he's not even gonna allow him to pop something with the alternative, but it looks like there might be a delay. And there is an activated Ultimate Fusion from the hand in response, which means he will be able to pop a card.
He just wanted to be the first one to activate Successor Soul, as he should. But because that is an important thing. But at the end of the day, the Ultimate Fusion is there, you know?
Yep.
Is going to prevent the opponent
so putting
from
back the
summoning
Blue
a
Eyes from grave. an alternative from the field, which means he will get a pop.
Absolutely wasted, bro. You better have a crackdown back there, my boy. And even then, you already used Successor Soul.
And since he ultimate fusioned with the card that he was trying to send, this means Successor Soul does not summon Jack Squat because he did not send those 2 cards to the graveyard dispatcher. So
exactly.
He pretty much helped get his own board broken.
I know.
I'm not saying that was a misplay. Like,
right, he did the right thing. At the end of the day, he didn't really have a choice but to do that. But he did kind of break his own board somewhat.
Yeah, because of the fact that he had Ultimate Fusion, him doing that just kind of helped to break his own board. So now we just got to get through 2 back row. When Successor Soul is out the way, we know Ultimate Fusion might be a possibility. 2 Blue Eyes and Grave. It could be a generic back row. Some people play Crackdown, some people play other things. So let's see what we got. Oh, Crackdown, as I thought. So he actually hit the Crackdown. So there's 1 back row left.
And it's very likely nothing. Because most of the back row... Okay, he's got Ultimate Fusion, and he can use it. Oh, but the opponent's got a DD Crow.
No.
Bruh, Nagatoro had everything, bro.
God.
He's like, you know what, bro? My first game of the day, I'm going to absolutely crush. That was what Nagatoro decided to do today, bro.
Jeez.
Big yikes, my boy.
So, right. I mean, this is the mirror match. I don't know if either of you have a side deck, but I would assume you probably are there right now. It's not going to be the easiest to decide for your own deck, I guess.
Yep, the side deck option is just to draw better than the other guy.
No, I could think of a couple cards that might work in the mirror. I don't necessarily want to say that, but I mean, I guess they can't go change their side, but you know, just I don't know, just in case it might be coaching. I won't say anything at the moment, but
yeah, of course.
I don't know, man. This is gonna be cool. So who just won that one?
That was Nagatoro.
That was Nagatoro.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty, Nagatoro. We rooting for the Uzumakis, or we rooting for what is it? Bebu?
Yeah, Bebu.
Bebu at.
People in the chat. Are you rooting for Nagatoro or Bebu? Man, bro, this is the most hectic.
Now you know.
Bro, this is the most hectic tournament ever, bro. Because all the, bro, Start GG has basically been screwing me over today, bro. But it won't happen again. It definitely will not happen again. Okay,
Alrighty.
Bebu's at the table. Bebu's feeling nice and ready. Nagatoro's at the table feeling nice and ready.
Looks like they're both at the table. Looks like they both probably look to their side decks, maybe even pretended to side deck.
Yeah, bro, that's what I would do.
Let's see what we got going on.
Somebody said they're rooting for Blue Eyes. Hell yeah, bro. Me too. I got a gut feeling. I don't know about you, Weatherman, but I got a gut feeling Blue Eyes is gonna take this match home.
I just know Blue Eyes is winning. Like, that's just how I'm feeling.
Yeah. The guy with the animated playmat with the Blue Eyes, Charmers, Live Twins, I think that guy's gonna win.
Nice plays. We got the Spirit of White on field. We're sending the fusion to Grave. Okay. Alrighty. I always feel bad, like, saying what the back row is, even if, like, even if we, the audience, could know. because I'd be feeling bad. Like, oh, what if the player wasn't paying attention? Am I helping him?
Yeah.
But two back row set. Obviously, we know what one of these back row are.
Unless he kept it in hand
being
for some
blue
reason.
eyes, we know what it's like. That is true. That is true. He doesn't have to have said it, which is something you would have did in the past. You remember with Amazon,
Yes.
search for the onslaught and then not even said it.
Yeah. To make your opponent waste all of that back row removal, and then you survive, set your onslaught, and then they'd lose. Thinking emoji from Bebu. Big thinking emoji.
Would think hard.
Discarding.
This is a make or break turn. Make or break game. He's gonna need to win this.
If he does not win this, he loses 2-0, and nobody wants to lose 2-0.
Nobody.
Type shit.
Alrighty, my guy put an alternative on the field. Let's see where we're going from here. Alternative on the field looks like there's a bit of a delay. Is our opponent waiting, considering activating a card possibly? Is this gonna go like last time? Is he scared to flip up Successor Soul potentially because he doesn't want to get Ultimate Fusion?
He's gonna use it. He's gonna use it.
Though. He's gonna flip up the Successor Soul.
He is gonna do it. Does he have the ulti?
It seems like a delay. Is this delay from him choosing a card, or is it the Ultimate Fusion again? So it looks like Nagato might be getting his own medicine.
It's looking like his own medicine is happening right now, bro. Is it just whoever goes second and opens Ultimate Fusion wins, bro?
Okay, now if his back row is this,
you know what? A crackdown might do something about this if it's back there. You know.
So I'm like, I don't know if I might be saying too much, but there's a big delay, so I'm assuming that there's another card that's activatable.
All right, Ultimate Fusion resolving.
Looks like it is not a crackdown, so Ultimate Fusion resolved. Nothing on the field to pop, but there is one back row left and 3 cards left in hand. So we're looking good right now.
Battle Chronicle.
Skill
now they get to use the
we're
skill.
going to send something and make it 4 cards in hand. So technically speaking right now, Nagatoro is looking like he is in the disadvantage spot right now.
Yep, looking like it.
Is this going to be 1-1?
Normal summon Blue Eyes. And since he has not used Successor Soul, he can attack multiple times. Back row willing.
Ugh.
Set in 1. Set in 2. Easy set.
Not gonna lie, this is not looking good.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Crackdown. Whoa,
Crackdown.
If you had Crackdown.
Why didn't you use it earlier?
If you had Crackdown, buddy. Like,
Prismatic Crackdown, though. Just saying.
if you had Crackdown, you should have. It's already happened now, so I don't feel bad saying it. But you should have just snatched the Blue Eyes when you tried to fuse with it. Then he
maybe he was thinking of waiting until this point to potentially save more of his life points. And if he is playing book,
hell, you know what? Maybe it is technically. I was gonna say, technically speaking, if he were to wait till now, there could be benefits. Like if he did it earlier and bruh does have something in his hand that could get rid of it, he could have got rid of it regardless, instead of doing it now after he's already set his cards and stuff.
All right.
You know what? If he had 2 monsters on the field, it would have been necessary to crack down one of them. But considering he just had 1 and nothing was going to get popped, it might have been okay to just keep it set.
This is exactly the Spider-Man meme, Macau.
Exactly.
Which one of these guys is Drake and which one of these guys is Cole?
Nagatoro is looking pretty solid right now. It looks like he might be able to make a comeback. Two
Yeah,
cards in
looking
hand.
like this
He
comeback is
stole an
great.
alternative from him.
He cracked down at the right time,
Got a
perhaps.
twin birth. But if I'm not mistaken, the alternative is the card he actually summoned. So there is a pop here. Yes, sir. There is a pop still available.
Yep. But there's two back row back there. Big thinking emoji. Maybe he has a crackdown or something of his own.
Big thinking emoji. I think if I'm also mistaken, Nagatoro's the one who won game one, correct? So he
That's
also
right.
plays DD Crow and stuff.
He does play it.
See, here, gonna read a couple comments real quick because I was zoned in.
Alternative activates. Targeting Blue Eyes White Dragon.
There's a big delay. Are we considering activating something? Are we considering letting it go? Maybe trying to decide between the pros and cons. What is better? Still deciding if we want to keep our Blue Eyes or not. Maybe thinking about the cards he has on field. You know, there we go. He's made his decision. He's going to flip up Ultimate Fusion. As a Blue Eyes on field, and considering there's none engraved, he has to be using one from hand, so not DD Crowable. There we go, and he's summoning it to defense position.
Avoiding
he's going to be popping the crackdown.
Taking back his other twin. He's got double twin. Nagatoro has not normal summoned his Blue Eyes yet. Now he has.
And now he just has. We've got one back row left. One possible disruption left to affect our guy Nagatoro over here. Is it going to be enough? Nagatoro activating the skill. What are we going to be searching for? Alternative on the field who's already used his effect. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Are you making a rank 8 turn 1 in the mirror match?
A rank 8 turn 1 on turn 3 in the mirror match.
No, I'm saying, would you make a rank 8 turn 1 in the mirror match? Would it even be worth doing a rank 8 turn 1 in the mirror match?
I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I'd probably... Because a super successor soloable.
Better off just having your...
If I have...
So like, you're probably better off just having the soul and the fusion to get the double pop-off at that point, to be honest. But
yeah. Because if I got alternative in Blue Eyes, I could turn it into a single successor soloable monster. Alternative is successor soloable, but I'd still have a Blue Eyes if I got successor sold. But if they summoned alternative, then I could turn both of our alternatives into a Blue Eyes. And then if they summoned Blue Eyes, I could turn my 2 Blue Eyes into a... Or even just 1 Blue Eyes from field and 1 from grave into a twin burst and destroy their Blue Eyes. So yeah, leaving them on field in the mirror match.
Definitely the way to go.
So behind the scenes, by the way, guys, the other semi-finals match has begun. So after this one, we'll have something to watch.
Looks like we're still doing a bit of thinking here. Gonna activate Ultimate Fusion. We've got 2 Blue Eyes on field, so we could potentially get 2 pops off. Is this what we're going to do?
That would be pretty bowler.
He's gonna need to destroy it by card effect regardless because he's got 2 undestroyable by battle monsters on the field.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's gonna need to do something.
They're gonna have to go at some point.
Trying to see, is this delay Nagato deciding what card he's using, or is this delay potentially Bebu deciding if he wants to interrupt him one last time? Looks like they're letting it go. They're gonna get our fusion play. Looks like Bebu is, I'm sorry, not Bebu. Looks like Nagato is gonna summon a twin burst of his own.
Fusion summon.
Because he was using 2 Blue Eyes from the field. We're gonna non-target but get 2 pops. Now all we've got to deal with is a back row. We've got 3,000 damage. Is he going to let the 3K go and keep his back row, or are we going to activate it? Ooh, was that no delay?
Oh my.
Was that no delay?
Alright. Draw. Monstacado.
It's possible he had 3 Melody. If so, that would have been disgusting. It's a lot of thinking going on here.
A lot of thinking.
I imagine this has to be Bebu.
Normal summon. Okay. Does that back row help you out?
That's it. We've got a skill activation left. We're going to be able to search for something. Going to get our successor soul. Is there possibly another Ultimate Fusion or possibly another... well, he probably doesn't play 3 Ultimate Fusion.
You can see the bottom end, but you can't see it.
So, man, realistically, bro, he's probably not playing 3 Ultimate Fusion. That back row, if there was no delay, bro, that might be a bingo.
Damn.
Assuming there was genuinely no delay, that might be a bingo.
Can he live?
Possibly be successful soul.
Possibly. Successor soul. Yoink. Turning your guy into a Blue Eyes or a BLS. Here comes the Blue Eyes. Do 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 do.
We got a Blue Eyes. But is there any way we can go for a game?
Ah, man.
Looks like not. So we're just gonna deal 3K. Hopefully this back row is something. And we'll see if Nagato can pull off the 2-0, and we'll see if Bebu can do his best to stop it.
Activates Ultimate Fusion.
Off rip.
Oh, there it is. The big Chungus.
Ooh, well,
that's going to be lethal.
Coming in.
It's lethal if the opponent's back row can't stop it. Battle Chronicle.
It's looking like he might not have something to stop him.
Suck Soul.
Another Chronicle activation too. Not looking good, my guy.
It's not looking good, bro. Battle Fazio.
Is Nagato gonna pull off the 2 doubles? He can't stop this attack, and it is over.
It's GG's. Nagato to the finals, bro.
That was a great fight.
First match of the day, and already in the finals.
Right. Bebu, you definitely played a good game, bro. Definitely tried to protect the home court, bro. You did a great job.
Hell yeah. Alright, let me just get the other finals duel room so we can watch the other semi-finals duel room is what I meant to say. Psycho versus Necro.
Yeah, he said chains successor soul to wow, I can see the bottom hand. No delay, eh? Yeah, it didn't seem like there was a delay. How many people signed up? I believe it was what was it, like 25 or something?
Yeah, it was 32 people signed up, but only 25 submitted deck lists. All right, I sent you the room code.
Okay, I've got it. So about 25 people submitted a deck list, JB. But you know, more than that signed up technically. But you know how we do. Need that deck list.
Of course, can't play without a deck. Let's see what they're doing so far. So 0 wins, 0 losses. So they're currently on game 1.
Heard. So for anyone else also planning to join any future tournament, please remember that if you are trying to actually participate, do not just sign up. Sign up, and please remember to submit your deck list. If you have not submitted your deck list, if you do not recall submitting your deck list, then you are not in the tournament. Just please keep that in mind. If all you did is sign up with no deck list, you are not in the tournament.
And if you're not sure, just double check, just to be safe.
You got a Shizu versus Ant. Is this possibly Evil Eye versus TG?
Nice playmat from Psycho here. Different Psycho, by the way, Day.
The TGs are going first. Fossil Dig gonna search for Booster Raptor. That is so hilarious to see Fossil Dig search Booster Raptor.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know why it just feels so weird to me. I'm gonna discard Mist with limiter removal, looking pretty nice. Gonna search for a wolf as well as a what was that, a serpent? Yep. So we're looking nice right now. Going into a 5. What did you say, Undead? You said a different what?
Oh, the guy on bottom is Psycho, but not the Psycho we know.
Figured. She could have never made it this far. Now I'm just kidding.
Hey, yeah, there. Have you read Misk? Oh, Reaper already knows the Misk meme. I see. Interesting. I have never read Misk, my boy.
Alrighty, so it looks like we've got Trident on field, which means we're not going to be getting our stuff out. We're not going to be getting our anything generic out. It's just going to be a cannon on field. So summoning the Recipro. I do think it's kind of interesting that he doesn't have the Recipro protected by Trident, but he has cannon protected by Trident.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you probably know they don't have a hand trap, but what if they did, though? What if they did have the effect there?
Yeah, what if they pretended not to have one? Here comes
You know
Misk.
what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's
okay, Misk only being
Alrighty,
used
got
for a
him a
search
little
here.
search.
Okay, searchy search. Oh, you're from TCG
Still
Master
pretty
Duel,
useful,
but
though.
new to
Got
Duel
power.
Ranks. Okay, so you got some TCG Master Duel experience. Alright. Cool.
But it looks like it is not Evil Eye. It looks like it is actually Tenyu. I was actually excited to see if Evil Eye was here and had made it this far. Looks like he's going to Special Wolf in response to that hard hitting the field.
Some more protection. It's alright, Psycho.
Well, even more protection as well.
You'll
as
get
more
to the
search and
finals
search.
one day.
Negates the summon of Berserker. Makes sense. Vishuda gonna put back Trident because Cannon is not targetable at the moment. Now we're gonna special summon that Vish, linking off into Shaman. Pretty good hand. Searching for the field spell. Alrighty, pop in the cannon, and he does not choose to summon Blade Blaster, actually chooses to summon Serpent and have Serpent revive a wolf. Now we've got double wolf on the field with a Serpent.
So he's definitely floating today.
Alrighty, he chooses to hit the Serpent, the one TG that doesn't search. Pretty good move.
Good move.
But
there.
leaving the Serpent on field, he's able to go directly into a 5.
Triggers the field spell for a
Now the
draw
10 are going
2.
to draw 2. Star Guardian doing what Star Guardian does.
Crow doing
Now
what Crow
Serpent is gonna
does.
be summoning a booster. Ooh, good stuff, bro.
Quantum. Ooh.
Synchro summon though. Still going to a 7. Gonna go
Amunimaru.
on. There's Tony.
Jeez. It's a shame that's not game
That
though.
is a game.
It's not game yet.
Oh, it's not. That's right. He activated the skill. That's right. He's
That's
not at 4K.
unfortunate.
He was at 6.
Goes into
Ooh,
Baxia
gonna start
though.
off with a Lancia.
Damn. Damn. Okay, is that game? Even through a Lancia? That's looking like game to me, bro.
Looking like it is.
Alright. Nicely played, Psycho. Tenyi, though. Are they in game 2 already, it looks like?
He hopped right in.
Is Tenyi still even good compared to the meta? Yeah, it is. Funnily enough. Tenyi is one of those decks
Tenyi
that's
is
sticking
like
around.
to me. I've always considered Tenyi like the gatekeeper of the tier list. Like, and being the gatekeeper, like it's like I call him that because I feel like you can't be on the tier list if you can't beat Tenyi. But that's not to say that Tenyi is like the weakest of the tier list. Like, okay, once you beat Tenyi, you're like, no, Tenyi can still honestly win this tournament possibly.
Yeah,
I just
it
feel
just
like most
it's
decks
so
have better matchups with other
you
decks.
can like build it in such a way that you can adapt to the format. You know what I mean? And it just has so many different plays you can do and so many choices you can make. Like some of the strongest boards in the game, like for example the TGs. TGs can put up some of the most annoying and threatening boards, but Tenyis they can get through it. That said, you're gonna need to have a little bit more of a specific hand to beat Shadows. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm surprised not to see as much Shadows today, because Shadows is supposed to be the best deck in the game right now.
I'm feeling like a Shizu might have a Crow in their hand, because I'm wondering what's taking my guy so long, and I think he may have felt the delay that we don't know about. Yep, and he just ended his turn. I don't know if I would have did that necessarily.
I feel damn.
But he must have felt the delay that we don't know about. And his hand must not have been that good too if he felt like he couldn't have played through a Crow.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you even have 3 TGs, you know what I mean? If you start off with 2 TGs in your hand, being, relatively ones that you want, or, like something like that, or I think even 1 to be real with you should be able to
play through Crow at least.
No. It must not have a great hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Considering he kept 1 card in hand, it's got to be a monster and it's got to be a TG, and I'm assuming it's probably a duplicate, probably another booster, probably another booster or something. Probably another booster.
Perhaps. What's up, White Charisma?
That's my thought.
What's with that username, by the way? White Charisma? What is Necro cooking today, bro? Book of Mahune. No synchro summons.
Yes, Book of Mahune. Gonna keep the 0 attack one up as well. Heavenly Dragon Circle. We're gonna tribute that bad boy.
And Lancia. Ew. Disgusting.
Okay. Looking nice for this matchup. He might have done enough.
I'm Tokyo Extreme Racer guy. Tokyo Extreme Racer guy. Are you in Discord or something? Hold on, I'll be back in just a second. Carry the stream for me for a second, eh?
I will. Activating the skill. We're not going into the link 3. We're just going to go in and attack. Shaman beating over the Serpent. And Monk choosing to not hit booster. Not wanting to let them search makes sense to me. They're already in a bad enough spot. Them hitting the booster plus letting them get a draw might have been just enough help to give them what they need to recoup. So not hitting the booster is a pretty decent play, to be honest. And he doesn't do anything; he just ends his turn. Maybe it's another Lancia, and it is activating Lancia off rip. Looking nice. Shaman about to activate. See what you guys talking about. I'm a Tokyo Extreme Racer guy, by the way. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Where Sword Soul might be too strong for this format. Sword Soul, I don't know if Undead actually replied to you, but Sword Soul isn't here yet. And he's got the dub. It says Duel has ended. I'm not actually sure what happened. Did he scoot? Looking like that's a 2-0. And like that's a 2-0. Yeah, no Herald rip. Yeah, that Herald would have been great, bro. Herald would have been great. Yo, why'd you retract your messages? I saw your messages, Charisma. I saw them. They're here forever. Kind of gotta wait for Undead to come back because I'm not
I'm back.
on his
I'm
computer.
back.
I can't like. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so that's a 2-0.
It looks like it was 2-0. I'm not 100% what happened. I think he scooped. It says a duel has ended, but I think he scooped, so I'm pretty sure that was a 2-0.
Okay, cool. I'll just check the website here. Okay, yeah, makes sense to me. I'll just move that one along. And then
TCG Master Duel, but new to Duel Links. I didn't see that earlier, Reaper. I've been messing with Master Duel again a little bit. I mean, I played it when it first came out. I was on it hard, but to be honest, I just fell off so hard. But I've been back on it recently, just messing with TGs.
okay, so now we're in the grand finals, fellas. Psycho versus Nagatoro.
Yes.
Just waiting for them to sign up and set up their dual room code here. So how you doing with them, man?
Oh, I was muted. That is my apologies, my guy. I really thought that I was here. I was just saying, no, it feels good. I'm happy. You know, I knew that Blue Eyes or TGE was going to make it to the finals.
Of course.
I thought one of them would be there, if not both of them. And then as far as Tinny again being there, I mean, it's Tinny, man. I'm not shocked. I did think some of the more heavy hitters would be the ones in the finals, but I'm not shocked that Tinny is here, to be honest.
Yeah, they're kind of like, they're the like meta deck that everybody's sleeping on because it's the one people consider fair now, but it's still it's just super solid.
And it's funny, Blue Eyes without Spirit Dragon, like them with Spirit Dragon definitely has a really good matchup with Tinny. But without the Spirit Dragon, how are you feeling about Blue Eyes versus Spirit Dragon? They still have enough to be a pretty good matchup for them.
I think that they would need to dedicate some tech slots to countering you know? Alright, they've joined the chat.
I know what you mean.
Just waiting.
Said my GOAT Psycho in the finals. That's your GOAT. That's your GOAT. All right, Psycho, you got somebody rooting for you. You're somebody's GOAT, so you need to put on. You need to put it on for your people.
Don't let them down, fellas. Alright, got the dual room code here. I'll send it to you, Weatherman.
Heard, and Psycho is rooting for Psycho for obvious reasons.
Of course, for the
because
same
both
name.
of them play the same deck. Joining Duel Room now. Joining.
Everybody say in the chat, who is going to win, okay?
All right.
Nagatoro or Psycho? You tell us.
play Trap Creek King Dogmatica, Fire King, and a TCG. And from after Duel, I'm stuck with Sword Soul Tinny for a long time, but I also Blind Second Chain Burn. Yes, I'm that guy occasionally. So I pretty much I can name all the stuff from when I was playing the format I was there. I pretty much was playing the Dogs, Tri Brigade, Live Twin, Sword Soul, of course. Sword Soul is like my favorite synchro deck. I was playing a lot of Blue Eyes variations, Dogmatica, Invoked, and then Dragon Links, I think, was the very last deck that I made. Oh, and Megaliths. I was actually enjoying Megaliths up there. And then coming back to it, I did scrap a lot of decks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much just playing synchro decks now on my account. So like Sword, Soul, TGs. I will keep Blue Eyes on there, but just synchro decks. So most of my other stuff is gone. I'm just waiting on my game to update. I see on the stream that the game started, but it hasn't popped up in on my app. Okay, there we go. So I just need to fast forward a little bit. Starting off with Battle Chronicle, Blue Eyes Summon, sending the fusion. A little behind, guys. Give me a moment.
Did any Raid Raptor make it to this throwdown? I haven't seen any Raid Raptor players.
Alrighty.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen anybody playing the newer meta decks. No Phantom Knights, no Raid Raptor, no Altergeist, no... I'm not sure if Altergeist is going to be meta, but still. And no Shadows. But seeing all the meta from before those got supported.
Going into Mapora, and I think I know what we're gonna do. Maybe not. Are you gonna let him link? Maybe.
Is it gonna happen? Yeah, I'm pretty surprised about it myself, to be honest. But next week, surely. You know what I mean? Surely next week. You know what, Macau? That's a great point. We are all broke. Yep.
Successor Soul, gonna tribute the Duck, and we're gonna get rid of his Tenny. Kind of making sense. Not one to risk putting his Ashuna back in grave, even though they don't have a link on field. Maybe he can, and that Ashuna being in grave is gonna be really useful. So not even gonna risk putting his Ashuna back in his grave. You're gonna summon up Blue Eyes and defense. Now, me personally, I'm not capable of summoning a Blue Eyes in defense. That's just me.
That's just. Hey, bro. I mean, Nagatoro got. I mean, it is his second match of the day. So.
I'm not capable, bro. You're just not capable. Can't do it.
I can't do it either, bro. If my Blue Eyes is in defense mode, it's because the opponent put it in defense mode. Because it wasn't gonna be me that put it in defense mode, bro. Monk of the 10 Yai coming down. Ashuna
gets OTK. Like, hey, look, bro. I still will live by my my decision.
I'll die with honor. Okay.
He's got a second monk on here. Looks like he's gonna attempt to get a shaman on here. Do we have another disruption? Does he have the trifecta back there? Gonna activate Vessel. If he did have the trifecta, that was probably, I mean...
Prismatic Vish, by the way, that's beautiful as hell. I'm gonna leave that on the screen for now.
Send Shatana.
Everybody say ooh, ah at the Prismatic Vishuda.
Ooh, speaking of Vishuda, he's going to use it to return Crackdown and get his Ashuna back. Thank you, Vish.
Thank you, Vish.
Ooh, and now he's normal summoning the Adhara, meaning he could synchro into a level 8, and that might be what we're going to do.
Goodness me. If 10
not into, yep. There we go.
Shinkuro
Synchroing
Shokan.
into a level 8, going back here. Returning 2 cards. Is that back row activatable? Is he gonna
Shiny.
flip it up or Ultimate Fusion and go into Twin? Or is that something else? What is that back row? Is it something that can save you? If it's a crackdown, that'd be very unfortunate. And it is Ultimate Fusion. We're gonna flip it up. We're gonna get ourselves a little Poppy Pop, as well as a Twin Burst on the field that he's probably gonna summon into defense, because it cannot be destroyed by battle. Yep. Why take damage? It's not gonna be able to get destroyed more than likely.
Yeah, of course. No need for necessary
He's
damage.
gonna pop the back here.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, I'm not summoning it in defense, but Twin Burst, I might.
Twin Burst, it's different.
It's purple. It's purple and white cards look better in defense mode sometimes.
You know what I mean? Like, so he does have a card in hand, so he could. Ooh, this could get ugly, to be honest. I don't want to say anything. He's got the Shaman on here, and he's got a discard. What is he gonna? Gonna bring back the monk. So he's still gonna be able to make his Link 3. He's still gonna be able to get to 6,000 life points.
Heroes attacking.
And he's gonna destroy the Twin Burst. Not gonna go for the 3K beater.
What does he have engraved?
Gonna go for the damage.
Okay, so he's got two forms of protection. Let me just touch on the fish again.
Got a Satana and a Mapora.
Yep, so he's got targeting and destructive protection going on here for his normal monster. And 6k life, which is definitely relevant. Nothing more relevant than 6k. Am I right, Weatherman?
Nothing more relevant. I'm gonna go into alternative.
Normal summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yep, and now we're gonna special that bad boy. I mean,
Blue
normal.
Eyes probably targeting
we're
the
gonna
Shaman.
pop the Shaman because there's nothing protecting the Shaman.
And
it is only protecting the monk because it is the only non-effect. And we are gonna exceed. We're gonna go into ding.
Ding. Goodbye to your monster, bro. No more Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah. Now they're going to need a pretty good top deck to be able to follow up from here, considering they have nothing on field. But
do they have what they need for game, actually? Looks like they do. It looks like they have what they need for game.
They do. And there it is. Looks like Blue Eyes has won game 1. They're going to be summoning out that big boy, Big Chungus, Dragon Master
Knight. 5k. Attack.
5k to the 10 and 2,600. That is lethal.
That's a game.
Blue Eyes has gotten game 1. Alrighty, Nagatoro has got the first game of the finals. Are they going to side deck?
Alright, let's see how they're going to side
Looks like one of them is side decking. Looks like Nagatoro is feeling comfortable. He has not left the table.
At least not yet. Big thinking emoji.
Nagatoro just left the table, and my other guy is back.
Oh. Just taking turns side decking, you know what I mean?
You go first. No, you go first.
No, you go first.
You decide that. I don't need to decide that. Then. Just got to go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm just gonna go make a coffee. In the middle of a duel? Goddamn.
Oh, I need to. Oh, well, that's a coincidence. I need to get some errands.
Oh yeah, well,
man.
After I get my coffee, I have to, get my Postmates from the front door, bro. So what do you think about that then? You fucking drag at it?
Yeah, but You jugger. Yeah, Nagato's back. Looks like the game is about to begin.
All right, game 2. Let's get into it. So don't mind me pulling a prismatic Raiders. You got a prismatic Raiders Knight? Oh, that's delicious, my boy. That I got a prismatic from that box too. I got a prismatic of the new Altergeist Link memory Gent, which is great for me because I also pulled the prismatic Link from the other the other Altergeist box. So I was just pulling both from different boxes. You are Altergeist Link monsters is. I got some luck on me, but you got that prismatic Raiders Knight, bro. That's gonna be great for your dark decks, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Throw that boy in the Discord. Monk of the Tenyi.
For the monk of the
Vish, but not prismatic, so I'm not even gonna touch it. If you pull a prismatic, you have to play it. You're right, Macau. You're right. You got no choice, my boy. There's no choice. You have no choice but to play your prismatics, bro. Another monk of the Tenyi. Oh, this is an unfortunate situation, huh? There's not where you want to be as a Tenyi player.
Not at all where you want to be. Looking like food right now, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest.
My boy has the melody, which is not a good sign either for the Tenyi player.
That card in hand better be good, my boy. Alternative.
It is true. He could have something like the Shatana or Mapor or something in hand.
Destroying Monk, seeing if he does in fact have something.
At the moment, not looking like it is.
At least for now.
Yeah, get a normal summon the Blue Eyes.
Normal Shokan.
Ooh, and 3 cards left in hand without activating a skill. Ooh.
Yikes.
It's definitely like
Big Yikaruni.
It's really not looking good, I'm not gonna lie. This is really looking like Nagato might have this in the bag.
Ulti Fusion.
Oh, gonna get a double pop too.
Big
Nagato
yikes.
might have this in the bag.
Oh wait, is this?
Ooh.
Are you going for the big boy?
No, it's in the bag.
Oh
It's in
no,
the bag, man.
that's oh my good. Double pop and attack. Oh no.
It's in the bag, man.
It's all the way inside.
It's in the bag, man.
And then using the skill. Now you use the skill. Yeah, Blue Eyes White Chat energy, bro. To be honest with you, Blue Eyes Dragon superiority.
And that's the game.
Damn, bro. Damn, that was clean. That was clean. So, look at that. We got a 2-0 winner today. Nagatoro. Congratulations, bro. You won the second ever Saturday Night Throwdown. But everybody that got into the top 4, you still get prizes. Alright, so be sure to DM me about that. We'll get that sorted out for you. But yeah, today's been a good day. What do you reckon, Weatherman?
That was good, man. I mean, that was great. That was fantastic, bro. There's a lot of good duels. Those are good. All the duels I saw were pretty good, bro. To be honest, man, it's just unfortunate for that last game. Seems like he probably didn't have the greatest hands. That was a little bit unfortunate, but
it is unfortunate.
Better luck next week. You know what
exactly.
I mean? You'll get another try.
Come back next week and you might even win the entire thing. It was a bit of a rocky start at the beginning of today's tournament, but hopefully next time, learning from, the constraints of technology, we can, keep those in mind for next time. And the third episode of Saturday Night Throwdown will be way better. And Weatherman, you'll be here for the third episode of Saturday Night Throwdown, right?
I will be.
Hell yeah. So yeah, guys. Have yourselves a good one. And I've been Undead.
I've been Weatherman.
Signing out.